Kodak Black, y'all. Say he been mistreated. Yes, sir. So what Snake Eye Bond First TV checking in, man. Salute to the military and thank you for rocking with a real one. Hey, whatever you do in your life, don't play with that like button when you come to Bond First TV, man. Straight up, man. And we here on Bond First TV to bring you the latest and breaking news. And before we begin, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified every time we upload. And again, thanks to all the new subscribers. I won't let you down. Let's get into it, Bomb first. Kodak Black, as we all know, is locked up right now, and he's been going through it, Bomb first. I mean, he's had a very tumultuous life, and everything is just haven't been going his way as of lately. I know all of this, a lot of this is stuff that he needs to work on within himself, within his team, and just being young, having money, and trying to balance life. But right now, today, Bomb first, Kodak written this message on Instagram, and I'm bringing it to you live. Lieutenant F. Ario has been very vindictive towards me, and I have a strong feeling it has something to do with me being set up, laced, bruised, and brutally beaten 2 weeks before my court date. There is a big conspiracy going on in this building on me. Santiago Torres is using her position wrongfully in Miami FDC and is abusing her authority. She has been writing falsified incidents report on me to take phone privileges and that I get once a week while in solitary. Also, doing anything to take my game time so that I come home literally when I'm supposed to. One morning, she pulled me out of my cell to tell me she is going to take my pretty little girlfriend off my visitation list for no other reason but to add insult to my distress. Not being able to see my significant other while locked up away in this hellhole. Also, I was denied a visit with my mother on December the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. Not only does my incoming mail take an average of a month to get to me, but they are messing with my outgoing mail as well. My family hasn't received none of my letters for the holidays, which is borderline cruel and unethical. But as if all this is not enough, on December the 31st, New Year's Eve to be exact, I was handed an empty tray for breakfast. Now that's just wrong. I brought it to their attention, but nothing was done. Since the camera shows them entering a tray through my flap, but meanwhile there's nothing in my tray when I open it. They are strategically killing me in here. I have been humiliated over and over again. I am highly disappointed in the way they have treated not only me, but all the other inmates in this facility with their self-serving agenda. They will always side with their fellow officers, whether right or wrong. And just for a note, Cuban Savage is heartbroken, y'all. But yeah, that boy Yak going through it, Bomb first. I mean, he's trying to do his time. As we know, he got 3 years, and it just ain't been going good for Kodak, man. I mean, a lot of stuff just been really happening, and he's just not able to shake back. You know what I'm saying? He feel like they just trying to basically strategically kill him. His words. And I just feel bad, for the fact that he's going through that. Now we know that the reason why he's there is his fault, but once you get there, you still deserve to be treated humanely, and not to be harassed and made fun of, humiliated. I mean, he's saying that they slowly trying to kill him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna say, this just ain't right. Allegedly, all this stuff is happening to him, and he's just speaking out. I'm sure somebody will check into this as he's putting it on Instagram and trying to get it out to the world, to let them know the treatment that he's receiving. But it just makes makes no sense how he keep putting himself in these situations when he said he was being mistreated back in December, the same thing, and it's like they turning up on them. But I'm telling you, it's best to not get in those situations. But if you do, you still deserve the right, Bond first, to be treated humanely and with dignity. You still are a human. I mean, you made a mistake and you're in there to pay for that mistake. But it seemed like allegedly they got it out for Kodak Black. I mean, just using his words, and I read that verbatim, Bond first. It just seems like they're really out to get him, and it just really makes no sense as to how hard it seems like they going for him. You know what I'm saying? And he also posted about 4 months ago. There was a guy in here in solitary confinement that was well known throughout the building. Pete was a very kind and generous person, and while in solitary confinement, Pete's health condition reached a very advanced stage while he was in excruciating pain. So Pete requested medical attention like myself, which was denied like myself because he felt like he was dying like myself. As Pete's constant cry for help fell on deaf ears, he decided to take himself out of his misery by hanging himself from the bunk to end his pain and suffering. It's sad because everyone was aware of his health issues, and one CO could have found it in the kindness of their heart to do their jobs and simply call medical. His family wouldn't be mourning his loss as of now. Everyone here knows of his tragedy, but it's being hidden from the public eye. I am grateful that I was blessed with a platform to shine a light on this catastrophic, catastrophe and the injustice that go within the land of these walls. My deepest condolences goes out to Pete's family. I need for y'all to contact me ASAP so I can send my blessings to your direction. Although there is no price to pay for Pete's life, I got some money for you all. I am sure it was hard having to grieve over him during the holidays. I tried to do this sooner, but they are not sending my mail out from behind the cement with lots of love. Hashtag Bill. That boy Kodak, man, he free yak, man. You know what I'm saying? Free yak. Don't nobody deserve that treatment. I'm just saying alleged. This is all coming from his Instagram, Bond first. So it really ain't no alleged, but I'm saying that to protect Bond First TV from any allegations. I know how this thing go. But I mean, R.I.P. to Bill, the inmate, that I just read about. Condolences out to his family. But Yak said they putting trays on the camera, but when he get the tray through the flap, Bond first, then ain't no food on the tray. And he's saying that they basically are slowly, strategically trying to kill him in there. And I don't know, it's got to be some very, very bad treatment. And if they are doing this, this is very unethical and just sad to hear. I mean, imagine Bond first, you sitting in prison. It's already a tough situation. Even though you did whatever you did to get yourself there, you know, allegedly, you know, you going through this and you get your tray just thinking about, man, when I get out, I need to do this. When I get out, I need to do that. I need to do better with my life. I'm getting older. And then you get your tray and ain't no food on there. And then they close the flap and then just keep on moving to the next one who probably got their food. You know what I'm saying, Bond first? So this is it's really a travesty. Like you said, it's catastrophic. I mean, it's a catastrophe that, that Kodak is going through that, you know what I'm saying? And he said in a song, that basically, I done gave to jail too many years that I won't get back. And basically, you know what I'm saying, he's still in that. He's trying to get out of the rut, y'all, but he still got to grow up. He got to learn some things. He got to get his team on the right path. So we'll see how it go, but it just ain't looking good, Bond first. It ain't looking good for that boy Kodak, man. Pray for Kodak Black, man. Hopefully all this stuff subsides and stops happening to him. But I don't know, with them getting it out to the media, I don't know if they gonna turn up on him or they gonna just, kind of chill because the spotlight on it right now. So we'll see how it go. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for rocking with a real one, man. You know how we do it over here at Bomb First TV. We get the news out to you, man, and we drop them bombs on that like button, man. So whatever you do in your life, don't play with that like button. And thank you for rocking with a real one, man. This your boy Snake Eye, your favorite blogger, signing out. Count.